What kept you, Noah? Ha ha ha! I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. Oh, Gary, my team has gotten a lot better since we last met. Hello everybody, my name is Noah, or Faithful Garchomp, and welcome back to episode number 11 of our Radical Red Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we traversed through the Team Rocket hideout and defeated Giovanni for the first time. It was an insane battle, where we sadly had to sacrifice Han the Sock to get someone in for free. But those are the types of plays we are going to need to make in order to complete this Nuzlocke. In today's episode, we adventure in the Pokémon Tower in Lavender Town to face the Alolan Marowak with all its stats boosted one stage, and then we'll fight Chuck, and finally we'll make our way to Silphco in Saffron City. Alright, how's everyone doing today? This is going to be another action-packed episode. So like I just said, we're going to make our way to Lavender Town, and we're going to make it up the Pokemon Tower, and we're gonna go to the Alolan Marowak. Excuse me. I hope you guys have been enjoying this series as much as I have. Is there? Nope, there's no Pokemon here. I'm always curious to see what encounters I missed. Huh. Nothing too crazy. Magnemite's cool. Sevinoivern's kind of cool. Blastoise's got a Mega. That's pretty cool, but I'm not mad about losing any of that stuff. Yeah, you turn your head. No, thank you. Ma'am, can you turn the other way, please? Alright, or not. Okay. Down, 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 down. Bolton, that should be pretty easy. Oh, I forgot that. I was leading with McQueen. Alright, let's Volt Switch. I'm going to crabs. Oh no, my attack stat. Brick. That tickled. Sable Knight if we need it, which we probably will not, because probably won't use a Pokemon that's not, oh, whoops, it's not good without its normal ability. Ooh, Dragapult, that would have been really good. Elixir, I always forget what these items are. An Awakening, we can't use that. We go up and around. This one I have to fight somebody, right? Yeah, I gotta fight you. Ooh, hello, Dragonite. Ball Breaker. Alright, good. It doesn't have Prankster. So, now that we're on episode, excuse me, episode 11 of this Nuzlocke, I want you guys to comment down below what has been your favorite moment of the Nuzlocke so far. I definitely think mine has been, I think it was the Urshifu encounter. I think that was my favorite moment, because that was so fun to try to catch that. There's a lot of intense moments with that. Definitely that. I think fighting Surge was also really fun. I really liked that fight. That was a good fight. And I think another moment that was my favorite was, oh man, don't put me to sleep. I mean, honestly, I think the third one was seeing Flash Fire on Scizor. Like, that was such a cool moment. But yeah, just comment. You guys could comment down below what your favorite moments have been so far. That would be awesome. And I'm really thankful that you guys are supporting the videos, and it means the world to me. So thank you so much again. Finally, we woke up. Even with an item that should kill, it's quite effective. There we go. There we go. Goodbye, Tammy. Alright, let's heal up again. Let's go up the stairs. Go around you. Get Will-O-Wisp. Make sure we do that same thing again. Vigoroth. Thank goodness it's not. It's not slacking, because we know how that went last time. When it was a randomized slacking. Oh, speaking of which, another exciting thing we get to do in this episode is we get another encounter. So after we complete this, the Pokemon Tower, we get the Pokeflute. So we can go to the 2 Snorlaxes that are blocking the ways, and we can get... First, we're going to go to the one that's left to Celadon, but we get that one. Because you can't really manipulate the encounter, but you can make it so that you can see what kind of Pokemon it is. Because I'm pretty sure in my previous runs, I've tried to do that trick before, where it's like, oh, let me go see the Snorlax, and it's been different. So it might be different, but that's totally fine. But I'm excited to get that encounter on, because there's one on Route 12, and we haven't got an encounter on Route 12 yet. So I'm really excited about that. Okay. Now, before I walk any more forward, we are going to fight this Marowak. So this Marowak, like I said in the beginning, has every single stat boosted. And it has 252 health each, HP, EVs. So it's going to be very hard to kill. So the plan is we're going to use Huge Power Dugtrio with Soft Sand, Adamant, and we're just going to Earthquake. Because we naturally outspeed, and supposedly this is supposed to do like 30 something %. So if there is any like defense EVs, hopefully that should cover it, but we're gonna see. Be gone, intruders. Alright, come on now. Because if this doesn't kill, we're losing thumbs. Yep, there's all the boosts. Come on. Please. Yeah. Whew. Let's go. There we go. There's it, and we got the Thick Club. I'm very happy that worked out, because I was very nervous calcing that, because I know I've tried to calc that before, and it just did not work out the way I wanted it. It's like, oh, that did a lot less than it said it was. So, because I think I always forget to keep the 252 health EVs. I think that's the main thing I always forget. To keep those EVs. Alright, so we're gonna go into the Rhino. Excellent, that should do nothing. Yep. Do I get back up to full? Oh, just almost. And I outspeed, Brick Break kills. Nice. Very nice. Croaky. Supreme Overlord. That's awesome. Too bad it's just gonna get Thunder Punched into oblivion. Ooh, Rhyperior. Neutralizing gas. That's actually really cool. We're just gonna Brick Break. That's big defense stat, but it doesn't matter. We're 14 levels higher. Nice. There's one down. We got 2 more to go. Zergatry. Ooh. Okay. We're going to... Let's see how much Thunderbolt does. Because if the tail glows, we're in trouble. Okay, it does over half. We're fine. Unless it lowers. Never mind. My special attack harshly fell. We're gonna to Volt Switch. Ah, maybe Thunderbolt did kill. We'll go back into Rhino. Signal Beam resisted. Yep. Then we'll just fake out and that should kill. Never mind. It's a ghost type. For sure. Oh, never mind. It's not a ghost type. I still should be able to take anything this wants to throw at me. So, let's just T-Bolt. Oh. Wow. That's actually a pro gamer play. Mirror moving my fake out. That's hilarious. That's wicked funny. That's very funny, actually. T-Bolt, how much? I mean, special attack stat is pretty high, though. Yeah. Nice. Zergatry would also be a good Pokemon to get. Sorry, I'm not really looking at this dialogue. I mean, it's not really... I don't think it matters all that much, to be honest with you. But... Alright, let's T-Bolt, see how much it does. Oh, I forgot I had Berserk. Sugar Plums. Photon... Uh-oh. +1 Photon Geyser. Sugar Plums. This is not good. Alright, we're good. We're fine. That did a lot of damage, though. Not a fan of that. Plus, we'll just hard switch instead of volt switching. He's getting quick. He's getting quick. Let's fake out. Oof. Alright, let's bulldoze. Thunder. And it lands the thunder. How much is this doing? 24 damage. Nice. Land the bulldoze. Zangoose. We'll stay in and we'll break. Ow. My face. Largo. Oh, it has Protean. Interesting. That's actually pretty cool. Especially because it gets access to Sucker Punch, right? So it can... Oh, that's unfortunate for Beldum. That's actually really, really cool for Zangoose because it makes up for it because of how slow it is with... Actually, I don't think it's actually awful that slow. We're going to talk to this man, Mr. Fuji.
You come to save me? Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon House, at the foot of this tower. Noah, your Pokédex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have it.
Receive the Poke Flute from Mr. Fuji.
Upon hearing the Poke Flute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. Try using this on Pokemon that are sleeping obstacles.
He's talking about Snorlax. And by the way, I apologize for my old man voice. That was really embarrassing. But that was funny. Alright, I'm not going to use it here. So let's go over here first. And we'll check out Snorlax. We'll get another thing of lefties. Oh, wrong button. Oops. Oh, wait. I do want to be on. I need to find Thief. Where is Thief? What number is it? I don't remember. There it is. Right. Oh, keep going right by it. We'll put it on AO for second cut for now. And then we'll swap. We'll swap there. Then let's go see what the sleeping Snorlax is. Paid the Pokemon Flute. Snorlax woke up and attacked in a grumpy rage. Let's see what this is. Okay. I would absolutely take that if that's the encounter over in Route 12. I'd absolutely take that. It probably won't be, unfortunately, but... Oh, I forgot to take an item off. That's fine. Still get it. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm hoping that's what we'll get, but... It ran away. Okay. I'm hoping that's what we'll get, but we will definitely see. Let's go to Vermilion. And we'll go in that way. I know we can go in the other way, but I think I prefer to go this way. It's a little more direct. And plus, I can take whatever. Alright. No. No, that gives us the item fighter, but we don't really need that. Oh, wait. Actually, do we have the item fighter? We can get more lefties. No. So I will get that. I totally forgot about that. Because we can do that, and if we go to the spot where... It's this guy. If we go to the spot where Snorlax is resting, we can pick up another pair. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's asides. He entrusted me to give you this. And there's the item fighter. There are items on the ground that may be hidden from view. Use the item finder to detect any hidden items close to you. The machine is a bit limited, but it can pinpoint item locations. What it does is show the direction where the item is. Use it to get your bearings, then search the suspect area by hand. Okay. Alright. So there's Route 11 and then Route 12. Alright. Let's see what our encounter on Route 12 is going to be. Snorlax woke up. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, so it is Pawniard. So we will absolutely take that. Kangambit is such a good Pokemon. I always love Steel types. So I'm never mad at that. Pretty sure it comes with the leftovers if I just catch it, so. And there we go, we have a Pawniard now. Nice. It's a great encounter. And we will name you... So, we'll kind of go back to the Marvel theme that I was thinking of. We'll name you Kingpin. We will name you Kingpin. Alright, let's see what we missed out on. Ooh, Gengar was good. Rod, that would have been cool. Propass. Super Rod was actually pretty goated. Neglio. Wow, this route was actually really, really good. This route was very good. Yeah, wow. We'll see if it ends up being the correct choice, but that's a pretty good encounter, so I'm not mad at getting a King Gambit. Not mad at all. Alright. Now, before we take on Chuck, we might as well see what this King Gambit is going to be. So let's get Pawniard up to the level cap. And we shall see. That's 3 abilities, so we have 3 chances to get something good. Alright, I believe all it needs is, I think all it needs is levels, I'm pretty sure. Kingpin is evolving. There's Bisharp. I believe it evolves at like level 50 something, so I think we should be able to get it. Yep, okay. I forgot if there was like anything other special. Anything else that I need to do to make it evolve. And there's our King Gambit. Kowtow Cleave. We'll do that for insurance. Alright, let's check these abilities. Alright. King Gambit. Oh, that's really good. I like that. For a defensive Pokemon like that, that's very, very good. That resists a lot of things. Whew, that is amazing. Overgrow? Alright, that's not good. But I'm not complaining about stamina. And then it enters out. Alright, we're going to run with stamina. We're going to run stamina. King Gambit. Alright, so I'm going to set up my team for Chuck. I will be back in 1 second. And I'm back. So, what I'm thinking for Chuck is we're going to lead with Crabs, with Impish, Citrus Berry. Instead of Flash Fire, we're going to go Anger Shell for a specific reason that I'll get to after the team recap. We're running Acrobatics, Dual Wing Beat, Cycle Cut, and Bullet Punch. For Huggy, we're going to run Agility, Fire Punch, Dual Wing Beat, and Roost. Prankster, Adamant with a Charty Berry. And the other 4 are going to be the backups, even though this is a 6 Pokemon team. We got Bold, Grumpig, Citrus Berry, Desolate Land, with Psychic, Psyshock, Taunt, and Icy Wind. We've got Toxie with Venoshock, Baneful Bunker, Icy Wind, and Toxic. Sticky holds the item with Black Sludge and Bold. We got Meganium, Bold with the Citrus Berry, with Unnerve. We got Reflect, Giga Drain, Draining Kiss, and Synthesis. And then finally, we got Cream the Alcremie with Quick Attack, Acid Armor, Draining Kiss, Recover, Punk Rock ability. That is not supposed to be Adamant. I will change that right now. It is supposed to be Bold with a Bold nature. Wrong one. Let's make this Bold. Scroll all the way down. It's Bold. Beautiful. Alright. But before we do that, I want to make sure that we can make it through. We can make it through the gauntlet. So let's just get all the Pokemon that we need. No, we have a Steel type already. Where should go? And then Iron Hands. No problem. Let's put you down there. A little bit messy, I know, but That's right. So, even though they're not on my team yet. So the plan is that we're going to lead Scizor. We're going to get faked out, which is okay. That's fine. And then Hitmontop should use... Oh, I went the wrong way. Should use Triple Kick. Now, Triple Kick will get me down low. I'm going to pop the Citrus Berry. And I'm going to Acrobatics into... And that should KO. And I should be able to... Oh, wait, no. I do Wing Beat. Sorry. I do Wing Beat because I will get below half. My Anger Shell will proc. I'll do Wing Beat. That should kill. Then, I'm hoping... Because this is a big hope, but I'm hoping that Sneasler comes in and it's going to want a close combat Scizor. Then I can switch to Dragonite, who resists it, who already has a Charty Berry. So then it will want to go for knockoff. While it knocks off, I can agility. I can agility during the knockoff turn. And then I should be able to... And then I should be able to sweep with Dragonite after one agility. I should. I'm not saying that I'll be able to, but I should, in theory, be able to sweep with Dragonite after that. What we will definitely see, though. We got to make it through these first two trainers, though. And we'll finally get our Saffron encounter if we beat Chuck, too. So that should be one trainer done. Yep. One trainer down. Nice. Very nice. Let's Pokebile. We got this last guy. Hopefully his randomized team won't be too bad. And then we're going straight into... And of course, as soon as I say that, we get a freaking why not. Man. What's my moveset on you? Sucker Punch, Taunt. Do I have any status moves at all? I'm literally gonna have to whittle you down. I'm actually gonna have to calc this because I don't know if anything can kill this. And I need to know, because I'm not losing a Pokemon because I don't play this why not, right? As soon as I open my mouth, dude, freaking why not comes on the screen. Reggie, Lucky, at level 56 with Magnet Pull. I'm pretty sure you are modest. Yes, you're modest, which definitely helps. Modest Thunderbolt does not kill. If I was Magnet, I bet I do. Yep, I have a good chance to. So I can't even Volt Switch. Oh boy. Okay. So that does not kill. I don't have a bug type move on you, do I? Nope. Oh man. And I can't Sucker Punch it because it does not. I mean, I can technically fake out. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fake out and then I'm gonna swap. Mirror Coat, yep. So let's fake out. Okay, Destiny Bond, so I have to take this turn to swap. And then I swap into Regieleki. Yep, counter. And then Destiny Bond should be over, so I'm free to Thunderbolt. I swear, if Destiny Bond is still up, I'm going to be so mad. Nope, we're good. Oh, that was scary. That was scary, but we figured it out. We figured it out, so we're good. Okay. Whew. Alright. So. We're going to stick with the plan. Oh, wait. I almost just clicked it without changing my team. That would have been terrible. That would have been awful. Alright. So Regieleki, you're gone. Now Creamy. For Urshifu. And then Meganium for Alright. Alright. Okay. Nope, wrong button. Alright. We're eating crabs. We're gonna go into Huggy. Alright. Again, I'm a little nervous, but I think we can do it.
Hello there, little chump. I'm Chuck, and I've taken over as the karate master of this dojo. I could put you in a chokehold in a matter of seconds if I wanted to. What? It has nothing to do with Pokemon? Haha! A challenger long ago once said the same thing. Come on, we shall do battle.
Okay, Chuck. Alright, buddy. If you say so. I'm on top. Alright, we're gonna fake out. Which is fine. I'm just gonna do a wing beat. Yep. Okay. Let's do a wing beat. Yep, triple kick, just as I predicted. Oh boy. How much is Citrus gonna do? Because that's like a third of my health. $93. Okay, Hitmontop is dead. Okay, I was correct that it is, in fact, Sneasler. Now. I am at 93 HP. 58. Okay, so it should always be going for close combat here. It always should be going for close combat. So I swap into Huggy. Yep. Okay. It always goes for close combat. It's going to do about 25%. That's fine. So now we agility. So now we're +2 speed. Now it should be knocking off. Yep, to get rid of my Charty Berry. That's fine. We're okay with that. And now we do Wing Beat, and we should be able to sweep. Yep. Okay. Okay. So this is what I thought could happen. We're going to... So, Lucario can't do much to me. So it might just start flash cannoning to try to get, or nasty plotting. I just roost here every time. I roost to get it back up to full, or around full. Yep. You do just flash cannon. That is fine. I'm okay with that. If it gets the Spadef drop, that's not fine. All right. We're going to Fire Punch. Yep. So to do it again. Honestly, I don't even care if it does the Spadef drop this time because nothing else is hitting specially. Yeah, so that's fine. We're just going to... Because nothing else on his team, right? There's nothing else on his team that hits specially. There's no priority. Yep, so we just Fire Punch. There's no point worth getting crit or something. Okay. Now, it should be team order. Yep, there's Breloom. Okay. Now I should be fine now. Okay, Breloom dies in one hit because quad weak. Quaquaval, yeah. Pretty sure that's the sweep complete. Yep. Nice. Quaquaval down. Alright. I'm going to check this one more time, because I know if I don't, and I die, I'm going to be very upset. Alright, 54. I am +2. The wing bait kills every single time. Oh, and I got a crit too, just for good measure. Let's go. Huggy with the sweep, pretty much with the assist of Scizor.
Whoa, I lost? Incredible.
I got money.
What a crushing defeat. It's back to 24-hour training for me. But I'm impressed, Challenger. Have this.
There we go, Drain Punch, huge.
These could also help your warriors fight better as well.
The Expert Belt, nice. If you'd like.
The fighting Pokemon over there is a trophy.
Yes, alright, what we got? Okay, Spinarak. Well, I think we're going to pick Reshiram. I think we're gonna have to take Reshiram. I don't know about you guys, but I think Reshiram is in fact the pick. I'm very happy we did that. It's a nothing burger ability though. I don't think it gets any punching moves, but that's fine. That's still a Reshiram. That is amazing. That means I could probably actually go do Buxy right now, but I won't do that. I'll stick to the plan that we got. So now it's time for the rival battle. So I'm gonna throw it up on screen right now. He leads with Staraptor, and then he has King Gambit, Jumpluff, Azumarill, and then Mega Charizard Y, which I am very scared of. But I think I have a workaround, so I'll let you guys know as soon as I'm finished team building. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, and I'm back. So, what the plan is going to be is I'm going to lead with a Alolan Golem with the Chople Berry, Impish Nature with Mold Breaker, and I'm going to Stealth Rock turn 1, because the Chople Berry will reduce the close combat. So it is now a 3-hit KO. So I can get the Stealth Rocks up, and then I can Rock Slide that turn, the next turn, and that should kill. Because we need the Stealth Rocks up for both Jumpluff and Mega Charizard Y. Next, for Kingambit, we're running Iron Hands with Fake Out, our new TM Drain Punch, Thunder Punch, and Ice Punch. Striker, of course. Jolly Nature, because we need to outspeed it. And then for Jumpluff, we're running Cloyster, Aquaman for the first time, running Adamant with Safety Goggles, Unaware, with Protect, Icicle Crash, Ice Shard, and Razor Shell. With the Stealth Rocks, I should be able to just Ice Shard and kill because of Quad Effective. Then for Azumarill, Toxie just completely walls this thing, so I'm running Venoshock, Baneful Bunker, Knockoff, and Light Screen. I particularly want Light Screen because I want to be able to set it up before, hopefully before Charizard comes in, but we will see. Sticky Hold, running Bold with the Black Sludge. And then for Charizard, I'm running Scissor, which is kind of weird because usually Quad Effective. But we're running Scissor with a Careful Nature, Citrus Berry, Flash Fire, of course, changing it back. We're running Acrobatics, Roost, Brick Break, and Quick Attack. So, Air Slash, Focus Blast, and Solar Beam don't really do that much to me. So I can just kind of sit there and be able to Acrobatics, Roost, and Brick Break. I know Brick Break's not very effective, but actually, you know what? I might actually change that back to... I had Psycho Cut on before, and I might do that again. Yeah, I'm gonna run Psycho Cut because it's only 5 base less, but it's... I'd rather have a neutral move than a not very effective move. And then in the back, we have McQueen, Modest, Magnet. Just kind of get off damage, Extreme Speed, Light Screen, Thunderbolt, and Volt Switch, just in case I need to switch in something fast that can do some good damage and then get out of there. Yeah. So, and then actually, before we go, I would like to name my Reshiram that we got. So, I'm actually going to name this after someone's been watching my videos and giving me a ton of support, and I cannot thank him enough. I'm going to name this guy Manny. Manny, I think I could fit your name in here. Manny Levy. Thank you so much, Manny, for your support. It means the world to me, and I just want to appreciate you by naming you after this legendary Reshiram. So thank you so much for the support, man. I really appreciate it. Now, let's go through Silphco. So let's go up this way. I'm pretty sure we can get it through this way. Yep, there we are. Enter in Silphco. Alright, so we're gonna go over. Is it over here? Nope, it is up here. We're gonna grab this TM. Hidden Power. You never know when that can come in handy. We're actually gonna lead with McQueen for these battles, because we have, I think it's either 2 or 3 necessary battles that we have to do. Is it? I always forget which floor it is too. Is it this floor? Nope, it is not this floor. Okay, good thing I saw that. Actually, TM right here too. Let's pick that up. Liquidation. That's actually pretty nice. Let's get away from you. Is it floor 5? Yes, it is. So I go past this, go down, go around. Alright. We can get past this guy without us being seen. Then we go back in there. Yep. And we get the key. Now we gotta wait for him not to see us. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Alright, we should be able to turn auto run back on. Go up. Go that way, go there. Then I believe it's floor 3. Yep. We do have to fight this guy, but that's okay. Quit messing with us, kid. Nope. You guys are causing mischief, so I have to step in. Ground type. So I cannot volt switch. That's fine. We're just gonna go to... Where do we go to here? I'll go to Scissor, I guess. Probably walls are pretty good. We do dig. Interesting. I don't have any flyers on my team, do I? Nope. Alright, we're just gonna... I think a second cut, I guess. Shouldn't do that much. Nope. Go acrobatics. Dig again. That's fine. We'll just quick attack twice. Ouchies. Quick attack. Very nice. Alright, last one. What do we got? Sigilyph. Okay. Let's swap here. Let's go into... We'll go back into McQueen. And we'll Thunderbolt. I'm hoping this will kill. Nice. Alright, that should be the only battles we have to do in order to get to the rival fight. Yep. The card Lucky, open the door. We go to this one. Yep, and he's right there. Alright, so let's swap that. I think we're good to go. Alright, deep breath. We got this. What kept you, Noah? Ha ha ha. I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. Oh, Gary, my team has gotten a lot better since we last met. Staraptor. And yes, I calced specifically for this Intimidate. After 2 close combats, Rock Slide should still kill. So we should be good. Alright, we Stealth Rock. You just U-turn. Okay. That's fine. Okay, you just go into King Gambit. That's fine. That's fine with me. Alright, we're going to swap into Rhino. That's also fine. Alright, let's fake out. Then since we are jolly, I should outspeed. Yep. We're about to get all this health back. All the 35 health. Nice. Yep. I'm gonna do a decent amount. Never mind. How about 31 HP? I mean, without Supreme Overlord helping it, it doesn't really do much. Who do you want to send in here? Is it just Zard? It is, in fact, just Zard. Take the half. Alright, we're going to swap into Crabs on what should be the Air Slash. Sets up the Drought, which is fine. Nope, you Flamethrower. Nice. Very good turn. Very, very good turn. Alright, we're going to Psycho Cut. You do hit the Focus Blast. That's okay. Holy moly, that did a lot more damage than I thought it was. Alright, I have to calc if this kills. I have to calc if this kills. Quick Attack is doing 16 to 19 HP. I need to calc Psycho Cut. Psycho Cut does like 28 to 35. The Stealth Rocks were up. Where is that? Stealth Rock. Nope, Stealth Rock. Psycho Cut. Man, that Focus Blast getting that low of a roll is very annoying. I guess I could be safe. How much is Regieleki taking from a Focus Blast? A decent amount, and if it does in fact crit, I just lose the fastest spawn ever, which is very unfortunate. I'm playing a risky game, though. I think that's kind of what I have to do. I mean, I guess I could go back into Rhino, because I don't need Rhino anymore. Because I think Rhino takes it a lot better. So if we go Iron Hands, right? Because it's gonna go for Focus Blast, right? Okay. So Iron Hands is taking it fine, and then I think a Fake Out should just kill, right? Alright, it looks like a Fake Out will kill. I mean, we'll see, because it's actually about kind of the same, and you just miss anyway. That's fine. I'd rather switch into someone who could take it rather than... Alright, so probably the Quick Attack would have killed, but we had to be sure. I'd rather get an Unomon that's safe. Alright, what's to come in? Jumpluff. Okay, you probably just want to sleep powder me, most likely. So we go into Aquaman. On the switch. Nope, you just double edge. How much is it doing? Alright, not a ton. Alright, Sunlight faded. We Ice Shard. Should kill. Goodbye, Jumpluff. The Zoomerl. Alright, yeah, I forgot, we still have, Staraptor in the back. That's kind of funny. This should do nothing. Yeah. And I got Black Sludge recovery. We're gonna Baneful Bunker. Yep. That's contact, so you get poisoned. Beautiful. Some HP back. So we need to keep Toxie alive the best we can, because it is our best answer for Zoomerl going forward. Yep, Zoomerl's dead. Now, your best move's probably Brave Bird, right? Oh, yep, and he takes Stealth Rock damage. Oh no, oh no, you intimidate me. I'm being run special. Alright, get it on a timer. Why would you U-turn? I'm still not taking any chances, though. Because you should never close combat. So let's go into Roxanne. It could be bugged into U-turn, though. Yeah, it's bugged into U-turn. It's bugged into U-turn. I'm not mad about that, though. I do wonder why it does that sometimes, but what do I know? Nice. Oh man, so you're ready for the boss. For Boss Rocket. I don't know why he doesn't just call him Giovanni. Well, Noah, I'm moving on up and ahead. By checking my Pokedex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. I'm a genius or what? Am I a genius or what? I'm going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. Noah. Well, good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell ya. Goodbye, sir. Alright, so let's Pokeball up. And let's get this Lapras. This will be this other guy on screen gives us a Lapras. Well, it's supposed to be a Lapras on randomized. But this is going to be our last thing before the video ends. Oh, hi! You're not a rocket. You've come to save us? Or came to save us? Why, thank you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us. You obtained a Lapras. Do I want to give it a nickname? Yes. Pidgeot. Okay. It's a Mega. We'll name you Hawk Girl. Because I was going to name you Hawkeye, but then I saw your gender, so we'll call you Hawk Girl. It's Lapras. It's a very intelligent Pokemon. We kept it in our lab, but it will be much better off with you. I think you will be a good trainer for Lapras. It's a good swimmer. I don't think Pidgeot's a good swimmer. And it will give you something that I did not read. Alright, what we got? Hawk Girl. Simple. Can it boost its stats at all? I don't know. I'd have to check that out, I think. Let's check the other abilities it's got. Let's see. It won't have any effect. And again, it is a Mega, so. And Guerrilla Tactics. Ooh. That's actually really fun. I'm not sure what I want to pick yet, but those are good Pokemon. I like that. I like that. Alright. Another two great encounters today with Reshiram and Pidgeot. Alright, I think that's going to be all for me, guys. thank you guys so much for watching. Again, thank you guys so much for the support. I really appreciate it as I'm making my way through posting Radical Red on YouTube. I just really appreciate it. Any views help the video out, so I want to thank you to all the people who view the videos and even watch the end. I want to thank you guys. It means the world to me that you watch my content. Me, just a little guy on the internet, just posting a video game that he loves. But anyway, I've been Noah, or thanks for Garchomp, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace out.